Hello my country people, I don't come again, I don't fall out again with another sweet gist today. Una good morning, a happy Sunday. My country people, don't they hear and they say for inside our headquarters, they talk say Rita Daniels husband when they call NED NWOKO, he don't go pay bride price to a new wife, yellow pawpaw. They say if you see girl, she be like, hey, hey. You be like, see that one at 18 years, the way she take fine, the way she take succulent. My people, the matter when they ground, why una not see the video or the picture of the girl, be say, Rita Daniels mama use and knack chest talk say, if parents post that picture, everyone fire go kiss each other. No be small thing. My people, where this matter, where this news from the come out, na a very confirmed place. When we say if they bring news come outside there, na 100% truth, na be that one. My people, panel no say. Panel don't first talk am for interview. No be new thing say Panel married today. No be new thing no. He don't use the man take talk and say, na the children na he want. He say he dey marry all those wives not because of love o. Na according to wetin Panel talk, na me I dey talk so.
Original. Our marriage is solid. Our marriage is based on understanding and respect over time. I met her and I liked her. We married within 3 weeks. Wow. Yes, within 3 weeks. I married all my wives within some period. I don't believe in dating anybody to marry them. Don't date anybody you want to marry. Marry them. When you marry them, you begin to fall in love from within the marriage. You know, even in my own culture, as it were, as a kid in the 60s, people, they were not dating. They would marry in arranged marriages, family to family. They choose a wife, and then most girls were expected to be virgins when they get married, and they build a family from there. And because they didn't know each other before they got married, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of learning to do. And but Regina and I is a story that is interesting because before I met her, I didn't know about her. I don't watch movies, never watch movies. I met her the first time when she came to my house with her mother and her siblings because my place in Delta is a tourist place. They came to look around and I liked her and that was it, you know. So whether I marry another wife or not, she knows it can happen. I come from a very polygamous environment myself. I love children, so I want more children. And she knows this, and my other wives, they also know it. So we'll see what happens in the future. You do everywhere. You do everywhere. That's why at night you have a lot of them know zone 4, zone 5, zone 6. As na fabo ashawo. Obrako fa na facho ima ashawo. Obna economy they are doing good for them. These are the ills of the society now that but as one man, one woman. Before the advent of Christianity, our tradition Igbo tradition allow for many wives and children. Of course, that determines the size of the wealth you have, isn't it? In those days, so you see an average Northerner marrying 2, 3, 4. They're helping the women. They're helping the society. But the fallacy of it all is that yes, religion and Christianity doesn't allow that in the South, and yet the average Southern man with 10 girlfriends, you know, so you don't the irony is so stark. I love my culture, my culture as I know it, not as they're trying to dilute it now. You know, I love culture. Igbo culture is wonderful, and should be promoted the way it has always been. You know, but even looking at that, look at even your population in Nigeria. Just look at the economy of marriages. What I call economy of marriages. You as an Igbo man, you have one wife, and maybe you have 4 children. Onye Ugu with 4 wives. Each wife with 5 children. That's how many? 25 children. In the next 10 years, 20 years, you can look at the population. Just imagine the population of Onyugu, Ndiogu, and Ndibo, what it will be in the next 20 years. The population will be like 1 to 5, isn't it? Because of this disparity. Assuming that we are the same now. I'm just saying, but we are not. The gap is getting bigger and bigger. And Igbos will never catch up because of this self-imposed.
You know, there comes a time in someone's life where we say, no matter how much you have, it will not stop you from thinking. Do you understand? No matter how much you have, if you say, no, if sleep not come, you know, go, if you get sleepless nights. Do you understand? So I told this slide, make my marriage now, make it just mellow down. Make we the social media in-laws, make we welcome the new one enter house. Make we see how the thing go. And so me and reason now reach to how I reason all this old matter of Rita Daniels, Mama, and NED NWOKO. For me, we dey here, we be social media in-laws. Anyone when they bring come, we welcome her as our new Iyawo. Yes, so that we will see more army boss. They talk. And so this life be. My people, make I leave una for here. Make I go look for the real updates. Make I go look for the beautiful Oyibo pepper when NED go marry. We could bring our coin. We could talk. For now, bye.